Hello, dear ones. I'm Natalia, and today I have critically important information for you. What I saw about the year 2026 made me record this video immediately. The year 2026 is the next tense year after the year of karma. It is the year of great division, and the choice you make in the coming months will determine which reality you end up in, prosperity or mere survival. I was shown very specific things: who will lose everything, who will gain abundance, and most importantly, what you need to do right now to end up on the right side of this division. Be sure to watch this video until the end. I will show you 3 illusions that will be shattered and give you a specific recommendation for overcoming the key crises of 2026. Many of you are already feeling these changes, aren't you? The world around us is changing at an incredible speed. Some of your acquaintances have suddenly quit their jobs, while others have unexpectedly changed their opinions on important matters to the opposite. Relationships are falling apart. Old values no longer work. You wake up feeling anxious. You sense that the old rules of the game no longer apply, and you have a feeling that something is about to happen, something big. And you know your intuition never deceives you. The year 2026 marks the definitive end of the old era, and it's being shown to me very clearly. It's going to be a financially difficult year for many people. A great many people will lose money. Military conflicts will intensify and financial crises will erupt at the state level. Fear will grow like a snowball. Fear of poverty, fear of losing money. And here is the main danger. Those who immerse themselves in this fear, in anxiety and aggression, will choose even more difficulties for themselves in the future. They will find themselves in a reality where they have to fight for survival. But there is another path. But first, something important. My name is Natalia, and I have been working with secret knowledge for more than 15 years. I traveled to sacred places of power. I have climbed Mount Sinai, visited Stonehenge, and been to Mount Beshbarmag in Azerbaijan. I studied ancient knowledge in the temples of Egypt. I have been to Tibet, to Peru, to Machu Picchu. I recently returned from Peru, where at Machu Picchu I had a channeling with the goddess Mother Earth. In Peru, she is called Pachamama, and she gave me a specific recommendation for all people for the year 2026. I will share this message with you at the end of this video. Now let's break down point by point exactly what was shown to me about the upcoming year 2026. So the first thing you need to understand and remember is that 2026 is a turning point, and the key words for the year are moderation and money. I strongly advise you not to engage in investments, especially in cryptocurrency, specifically in the year 2026. Conservatism, caution, and moderate consumption are what will help you get through this year. Have a small financial reserve. Moderation is needed not only in finances. Moderation in emotions is the first thing you need to pay attention to. Watch your emotional state. The second important point is dependencies. This year will be difficult, and many people will look for ways to calm themselves. Smoking, alcohol, stress-eating sweets, computer games, endless scrolling on social media, binge-watching TV series. All of these are ways to escape reality. An illusion of calm. I'm not telling you to give all of this up, but I am urging you to be mindful and moderate. Make sure you don't drown in it. Events will shake us emotionally. So keep an eye on your dependencies so that pleasure and ways to relax don't turn into a loss of energy. Third, what will be destroyed are the old systems. First and foremost, the value system is the most important thing for any person. What used to be considered normal, like school, university, family, work, a mortgage, this system is disappearing. Another idea, investing in real estate, cryptocurrency, stocks, is also fading away. The world is driven by ideas, and old ideas are collapsing. Because of this, people will be very afraid. As for investments, right now, it's best to invest in yourself and in your ability to achieve results in any situation. Simply put, in your intuition, your magical abilities, your personal power. There is a positive side. New opportunities will arise. I'm being shown the creation of an important political alliance between 3 countries. Most likely, these are Russia, China, and India. This is how I see it. It will open new doors for those who can overcome their fear and remain open. The main lesson: what does this year want from us? Through material losses, and many will indeed lose money, this year wants us to discover our true purpose, so that we remember, why did we even come to this earth? If it takes depriving a person of material things to do this, then so be it. It's a harsh but necessary lesson. Digitalization will contribute to this. The spread of artificial intelligence will lead to many people losing their jobs. Artificial intelligence will take jobs from IT specialists, lawyers, economists, and many, many others. Even many esoteric practitioners, for example, numerologists and astrologers, will be affected. Calculations, spreads, everything that AI can do. But this will push people to seek new ideas, to turn to their childhood dreams, to focus on building relationships and personal lives. But not relationships based on material things, rather from heart to heart. A spiritual dawn lies ahead, but it will not come in 2026 yet. It will still be a year of destruction, division, and searching. Some will turn to spiritual development, harmony with nature, light, and love, while others will sink into hatred, anxiety, and fear. This division will fully manifest in 2027 when a new virus arrives. But you must choose your branch of reality specifically in 2026. As for business, only the most generous projects will survive. Those who exploit their employees and squeeze the last penny out of their clients will not make it. Those who show generosity to both employees and clients who are ready to give more than they receive will surge ahead. And not just in terms of money. As for World War III, I don't see a nuclear war happening in 2026, but overall, there will be wars, many of them, and it even seems like conflicts will intensify. And the choice is simple. Either you move toward a struggle for survival, or you unlock your strength and move toward a harmonious life. It's a stark choice, and you'll have to make it. Ninth, what will happen in different countries? The United States will face difficult times domestically. If you're thinking of emigrating there, I wouldn't recommend it for now. In Russia, nothing will change drastically. A strong government will continue its policies. It will be difficult in Europe. Europe has embarked on a path of preparing for war and dividing society into left and right. There will be financial difficulties. 10th, health. In 2026, I don't see a new serious virus, but in the spring, in March, April, or May, there is a high probability of a major solar flare that could cause a blackout for 3 days. Those very 3 days of darkness. 11th, the number of people diagnosed with cancer will increase significantly due to prolonged stress and the inner tension experienced by so many people. There will also be a rise in nervous system disorders, autoimmune diseases, and type 2 diabetes. How can you protect yourself from this? Work with your emotions. Don't suppress them, but try to understand their root causes. Learn relaxation techniques. Learn to work with your emotions and get rid of all negative beliefs like, I wish I could die sooner. In the new energies, such ideas materialize very quickly. 12th, for many couples and families, hard times are coming. There will be a lot of divorces and a large number of widows, of course, because of the wars that are already happening. 13th, the problem is that modern relationships are built on money. As they say, people started living together and accumulating wealth. This especially comes from women, because many women now choose men solely based on financial criteria, picking a provider. Many men, when they lose their status as a provider, for example, if they lose their job, feel useless. Because of this, many of them go off to war just to find some kind of purpose for themselves. 14. Those couples whose relationships are built on money, on material things, will fall apart because of financial losses. Only those who have true love will stay together. So how do we get through these trials? I believe that here I have faith in women. Women need to open their hearts and remember their mission, to awaken love in a man's heart, to create an atmosphere of love at home, to be the energetic center of the family, to support the man and see in him not just a provider, but the soul of a person with his own dreams, emotions, strengths, and weaknesses. Enough with the sad stuff. So, what good things has this year prepared for us? In fact, for many, this year brings great abundance. Monetary gifts will go to those women who unlock their inner magical power, as well as to men who strengthen their will, their inner core, those who can become not just providers, but true pillars of support for their families. They will definitely receive financial gains this year. Greedy people in 2026 will find themselves on the brink of survival. It will be especially hard for those who are dependent on money. I see many heart attacks and cardiac arrests caused by greed and fear of loss. I also see many suicides due to losses. Generous people will thrive. Those who can easily let go of material things. Those who are willing to help others easily. Those who love animals and nature. The year 2026 will reward them with its generosity as well. To all lonely people who are searching for a relationship, I advise you to develop your intuition. I see that in 2026, searching for a partner and building a relationship blindly is very dangerous. There will be a lot of deception and fraud in personal matters due to financial difficulties. Many people, both men and women, will turn to marriage scams and will try to profit from the illusion of relationships. In 2026, you can only look for a partner through intuitive perception, a developed skill of reading intentions, and an open heart. But an open heart does not mean being naive or simple minded. Be intuitive, read who is in front of you, and most importantly, three illusions will be shattered in 2026. The illusion that the world is limited to the material will be destroyed. Right now, only a few people understand this. Only a few realize that there are subtle planes and that there is life in them too, and how these planes affect us. But in 2026, it will become absolutely clear to many people that there are higher powers, that there are subtle planes that govern reality. And not just on the level of belief, but on the level of clear understanding, as obvious as black and white. Second, the global deception about how the world works, about world money, about democracy, about the real reasons for the pandemic and vaccinations, about why the dollar suddenly became the world currency, will be destroyed. And all these secrets will become revealed. And third, the deepest illusion will be shattered, the illusion of separation. People will remember that no one is truly alone, that all of us, all souls, are connected on the level of energy with the earth, with each other, with other souls, and with all living beings, that we are all part of a single life. And here is where I want to share with you the most important thing. During my trip to Peru on the sacred mountain of Machu Picchu in the city of the Incas, I had a channeling session with the goddess Mother Earth, Pachamama. And she gave me a specific mission, an assignment, in times of great change before it is too late, to spread knowledge about the philosophy and magic of the Druids. This is an ancient art of living in harmony with nature. What I just spoke about, that instead of the illusion of separation, the concept of unified life must come, is key. This is the core philosophy of the Druids. It is precisely this belief, this understanding that will help you get through the year 2026, not just surviving, but thriving.